All right. So I'm going to cut the deck just like this. See what's coming through for you guys. We have the Empress, okay. The Queen of Wands and Judgment. We have the Three of Rings, Five of Cups, and the Spirit of Rings. Wow, with the Queen of Swords. You could be all these queens and Empress. All right, let's see. Keep in mind this reading may not resonate with every single one of you, so please take what resonates with you and leave the rest behind. All right, you're coming in with the Hangman. Your person's coming in with the Four of Pentacles. The Wheel of Fortune is basically saying in the challenge that everything is out of your control here. Like the divine has a hold on this situation, okay? Yeah. All right, so we have the Eight of Wands, Ten of Cups, the Moon, and the Six of Swords. Knight of Swords, Seven of Swords, Strength card, Sun. All right, let's see. Okay, Aries, there's an energy where I feel like the connection is very strong. Maybe things happened very quickly here. There was a lot of pursuing and fun and adventure and excitement. Things were going a bit, fast-paced, very impulsive, just kind of like this new beginning just starting up, I feel. We do have this Hangman, though. Like, there could be an energy, like, yes, even though the attraction is very strong and there's, emotions that are gained here, I do feel like things are going stagnant. Now, the reason why I feel that way is because there could be things that are being presented to you that may feel either like you need to, like, pull away a bit. Even though you don't want to pull away, it doesn't feel like either of you want to pull away. But there's just like this mystery of not knowing what's to come. And that's where I feel with the Wheel and the Moon is it's very important to just trust the universe at this time and not to force things, okay? I usually don't say like what to do, but this is clearly saying let go of any type of control and trust your intuition here through the unknown during this time. Because there could be a feeling of confusion or delays or a little bit of stagnant energy coming in. And that can actually like make us, start overthinking or thinking things are going wrong, right? And I feel like there's a change in perspective of you as someone is kind of like holding back. But from the looks of it, it's not what you think. Maybe thinking that you both have other options or however within this connection, but really there's communication coming in. Someone wanting to communicate, someone wanting to, show you how much they mean to you with the Ten of Cups. And I feel with the Moon, it's like you really don't see this coming because there's already a feeling of delays here and kind of like fearing the unknown of like what could happen, like letting your own perception get in the way of what's really happening, right? And that could be fear of getting hurt, okay? That really can be fear. If you're coming up as the Empress with the Queen of Wands, I really love that. You guys could have kids, so which means that you take this situation, you could be taking this situation more maturely than this other person. Maybe you have kids or maybe you had more experience as in relationships or however. I do feel like there is a spark here. There's a lot of confidence within you, and what you say is what you mean. But I feel like with this Judgment, it's just still getting a better understanding of this connection. So even things like are moving fast and then they remove itself, it can leave a bit of feeling of disappointment or like there's some type of miscommunication or maybe not trusting this person anymore, right? So that's why I feel like this message is basically saying like the Wheel of Fortune is like completely involved in this. So patience and trust in the divine and not being scared to lose someone, that's what I feel is the thing here. Because the fear of losing someone or fear of the negative thoughts can really put us in a negative space. So I feel like this is an energy of think positive here because the Wheel of Fortune is saying like things are moving but not at your pace, okay? I know that's hard, but because some of us can be very impatient. But there is definitely a message coming through. So let's go ahead and see what's coming in. This is about like text messages, travel, I mean, a lot of things coming in on this person's mind. They're very happy with this Ten of Cups. You bring a lot of happiness to them, and it feels like something comes in with this moon to bring your mind into more calmer waters in the outcome. So let's see what this is. We do have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius coming in. We have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and of course your sign, Aries and Leo, Sagittarius. So let's see this Four of Pentacles, because this is more of like either holding back or just kind of like things are on hold right now, which can be having you feel like ready to surrender. Yeah, they look at this as a relationship. They look at this as like stable. And they feel very attracted to you. This person could be doing some other things, but I don't see anything yet to show that there's any bad behavior. I do feel like both of you are on the pursuit to each other, and then something like life happens here with this person, but they're still viewing you as the Four of Wands. Let's see. Yeah, Hermit, you're withdrawing or feeling like a need to withdraw, kind of go within and soul search. This Hermit is basically telling me that you are very wise. Spiritually, you've been through a lot. You don't need to go outside for answers, maybe just to vent, maybe, but you don't need to go outside for really anything. This is you using your inner guidance when it comes to this situation. And maybe you're used to being alone and not really dependent on someone. So this is more of just saying like, hey, I'm going to withdraw. I'm going to go within and see if I can change my perspective here. Because it looks like you're looking at this person like kind of like, what happened to you? Let's see this Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, Judgment in the Challenge and in reverse. So there's like a feeling of self-doubt when either this person holds back, maybe that they're not interested anymore, which is not the case. I don't feel like that's the case. I feel that there could be some self-sabotaging or I can't even say it. Like self-sabotaging this connection if you jump to any conclusions or assumptions, right? So this is more of just like weighing it out here, still doing you, being cautious and smart about things. Yeah, definitely communication. Yeah, fast communication coming in. This is all about, yeah, immediate action, excitement. I mean, and we have the Hierophant. So this is very exciting. This feels like this is like a divine partnership. The Magician. They're manifesting you for sure. They're focused. They could be creating other things here too. They could be having other things that they're doing, like as in work or creation or however like that. But it does look like this person is wanting to contact you. Maybe tell you some things that they've been doing. Wow. And they are look at that. So the Knight of Wands. So again, pursuing. This person is very attracted to you. They really are. Yeah. This is literally a new passionate beginning that is starting up or maybe restarting up, however. And this person like wants to grow with you emotionally, physically, like mind, body, and soul type of energy. So it doesn't feel like this person's walking away or anything's happening like that. I feel like if they've shown you that they're into you, there could be, and then they withdraw and you just allow them to withdraw, right? Which I feel like that's what you're doing. You're not asking them any questions or showing any insecurity. That's not how you're coming up. You're coming up very confident. You're coming up like understanding and like, I'm going to do my thing too, right? So I feel like since that is happening, this person is like, they just want to be like, start this up with you here. Very nice. What's this Moon? Yeah, I feel like this is a fear of things ending. Okay, maybe you had somebody that ended like this in the past, like when they removed their energy. Yeah, but that's not happening. I don't feel it's happening at all. See, I feel like the fear of the Moon is like this possibly ending, or something even thinking about moving on, because the moon is saying that there is like a fear here, and it's like, this is, if you guys like do this to protect yourself, or like you end things to protect your heart because you don't want to get hurt. I mean, that could be why the moon is here and what you don't see coming. But I don't feel like it's an ending. I do feel like that this could be the fear of it ending, and you don't want it to end. And I don't see it ending. So I think you have all the answers on what to do and what worked before and what didn't work before, because I feel like the patience and the communication is very important here, because in the outcome there's a message coming in. Okay. So we have the Page of Cups coming in with an emotional offer, and I feel like this is what eases your mind, or both of your minds, to continue to move forward, because obviously this situation makes you very happy, because it's love. It's like passion and lots of like, now it's like coming into like a feeling of emotion now. Okay, like something's awakening in both of you here, which can be frightening, right? Which shows a stronger connection here. Yeah. You could have been really heartbroken in the past here, with an energy. Could be dealing with the water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And I feel like when something like possibly new comes in, it's like a feeling of it's going to end for some of you. But I see that this person, there's like a new love here, new found of emotion, new sparks of interest. Things happen pretty fast, but now it's like things are now slowing down a bit, but not for any reason of disconnecting. I don't feel that way. No. Let's see. I feel you. I miss you. Oh, some of you guys could be in a long distance situation too. Twin flame. You guys should look that up. Yeah, this could be a long distance for some of you guys, but I feel like this person, feels you, they miss you, and they're thinking of you. And I feel like communication's coming in pretty quickly. So let's see. Let's get the Lovers of Oracles. Whoa. All right, we have friendship. Nurture the bond of friendship within your relationship, and your life will dramatically improve. Okay, that's big. And then we have, it is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone instead of placing your focus on another. Now is the time to give to yourself. Yeah, I feel like it just was so exciting, or this feeling of excitement, and now that life is hitting, and it's like kind of giving each other space and still doing your life too separately, right? Until you come together, of course. And that takes time and patience. So it's like building a stronger foundation from a friendship level, so like, and I feel like that's why it's saying like it's going to improve from more of a stable foundation. So I love that so much, guys. All right.